Steady Driving. How y'all doing? This is your girl, Sassy T from the H03. I am in the building, okay? How y'all doing? Come on in and ride with me. I'm just going down to my daughter's house. It's, she has to go to the doctor for a follow-up. She's been having issues with her booty. So, hey, Renora. Hey. Hey, Latricia, my member. Hi. Um, so yeah, I'm riding down here to watch the baby while she goes. And y'all ain't gonna believe this. I am crazier than a Bessie bug. For some reason, I thought, I don't know what happened, but y'all, I'm praying on a whim that I don't, nothing happened because I don't left my wallet at home. I forgot I usually keep my wallet in my book bag in my trunk. I have a little compartment that I keep it in. Y'all left my wallet at home. Everything. Y'all. So I'm going the speed limit. Okay. Even though I know my license number and I got my stuff here. I got about $8, $9. So, and I got gas. So I have Google Pay. Yes, I have Google Pay. The only thing that I have on my Google Pay is my Cash App. My Cash App, not the Cash App for the family that I have. Okay, that Cash App, it's the same Cash App, but that money, I don't know. I kind of allotted that money to go to the hotel and stuff. So I think I know my card number. I think I can do it. I think I can. So hopefully I can link that to my Google app, my Google Pay. Hey Sharon Godbow, Dot Willie. Hey y'all. Jonetta boy, hey. So another snowstorm. Y'all, I swear down here it feels like it's gonna snow. It is like almost to the point where it's teeter-tottering with the snow. Like it looks like snow weather. It doesn't look rainy. It looks like snow can come at any time. So if y'all in the snow, y'all be careful. Hey LB123, how you doing? Hey y'all, come on in. You guys, how y'all doing? I'm just riding, go see my grandbaby. While my daughter go to the doctor. But remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It's for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. So I'm just going to talk about, I was on my good drop the T channel. What's up, sis? Love you. And she was talking about the young lady that got in trouble with them CPN numbers. Y'all, if y'all using them, if people, people that's using them CPN numbers, y'all better tell them they're gonna mess around and get some trouble, because that's jail time, bed time. Okay, that is really, really, honestly, that is really not good. Okay. Hey Mrs. Pruitt, my member. Hey Shayla. Hey Lionel Solid, my birthday was November 29th. It was so much snow I couldn't get out and enjoy myself. Oh, Lionel, why you tell us? Now I got to do the birthday song when I park, okay? When I get parked, I got to do the birthday song. Doggone it. You should have told me. All right? I didn't know that your birthday was November 29th. Well, happy belated birthday. Y'all know I'm big on birthdays. I love birthdays. Okay, that's the day God chose you to come into this world. All right? All right? So you guys, y'all, if you know anybody that's doing those CPN numbers and stuff, please warn them, because these people are not playing. The government up under this Trump administration, they're going to find all kinds of fraudulent things. You know, they're finding people that have been dead for years and people receiving checks. It's a whole lot of stuff that's going on. So if you know somebody that's doing that, please, please, please warn them, because I'm telling you, it is no joke out here. Okay? Yes, no joke out here. It is crazy out here. People out here doing all kinds of illegal stuff, and they think you're not going to get caught. Excuse me. I think they think because we have a criminal for a president that they can do it too. But you can't do certain things, okay? So, in my opinion, allegedly, don't, y'all, that girl got in trouble, okay? If you got bad credit, you're gonna have to just pay double the rent. I mean, you can't be out here using these CPN numbers. All right? How y'all feeling today? Hit the like button as you come into the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. And hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay? Don't be playing around. Hit that like button. Y'all know I like the likes. Okay? Share the video. Comment below. Make sure that when you comment, be respectful. All right? Be respectful. All right? Y'all, also, y'all know that I am supporting a family. I'm sponsoring a family. I'm not supporting. Sponsoring a family for the holidays. So if you want to give and you decide you want to do a cash app, the cash app that I receive goes to keeping them up until the holidays. Okay? So wherever you send in cash apps, like some people like to buy me lunch. Some people just give me gifts in cash app. I let those build up and then I send them to the hotel. All right. So I would love for you to support me in this endeavor. It is the holiday season. It is the most depressing season for a lot of people. There are a lot of people I hear that's unaliving themselves. As of today, I had a friend that unalived herself about 12 years ago. On this day, she planned it and everything. She went to see her family a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, family she's hadn't seen in years, hadn't talked to her brother in years. And I did not know she dealt with depression because she was always happy, always smiling, always doing something. And on the choir singing. So I had no idea what what she was going through mentally. And the people say mental illness is not real. Oh, it's real. Okay, it's real. Everybody, not everybody, but majority of people have some type of mental illness, whether it's if it's depression, anxiety, you know, all kinds of stuff. All right. Don't let people think that your mental illness, they try to underplay it. No, you got to take care of yourself when it becomes you. But anyway, she unalived herself by a GUN to the HGAD. Yeah. And that was the hardest thing. Even to see her today and smile, you just on her pictures, you just don't know what people are going through. And I, on my channel, want people to wake up and not be so cold-hearted and be so dismissive of somebody's struggle. Because you struggle, I struggle, and I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like for somebody not to be able to help. You know, you making it on your own, and you to the point you just want to give up. I've been there. Okay, been there. I've been there, and believe me, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's like somebody turned their back on you and you just reaching out for help. That's all you're doing. and nobody wants to help. Nobody wants to recognize you. So mental illness is real. And this is the worst time of the year for people because they grieve their loved ones. We all grieving. I still, I grieve my brother, both of my brothers. This is the month. My best friend last month was my best friend unalived by um her abuser. Okay. And my dad died a week before that. Okay. So yeah, we all this to me, this time of the year is very depressing. Even though my dad's been gone 30 plus years, sometimes you just a memory will pop in your head and you remember it. So I want to know. Hey, Cynthia says they have the family tried to help from social services. Yes, they call social services. I think they have an appointment sometime this week. And they're gonna let me know. They're gonna let me know what's going on with all that. So I hadn't talked to them in a day. But this time of the year, social services, this is the worst time with families being displaced and all that stuff. So they have an appointment. They really have an appointment. And hopefully they can get housing. But right now they have a job. Right now, my thing is for the kids. It's not even for the adults. It's for the kids to make sure they eat. Um, my family and some of my friends have they're buying like toys, clothes, um, shoes, and stuff like that. So yeah, they are reaching out to social services. At first, they were scared because they thought, well, if we living in this hotel, they might take our kids. And I was like, no, that's the point of social services. They supposed to help. Okay. And so that's what they did. They finally reached out. They reached out to the Salvation Army. They do have an application in with them. They're waiting on a response for them. And 2 or 3 other services. So it just takes time because this time of the year is so busy. Whether we believe it or not, this time of the year is the busiest time when people don't have food, when people don't have housing, clothing, heat, and all that. So hopefully they'll let me know something soon. What about the housing authorities? Yes. I also now I did, Jennifer, I did send a link to the housing authority in their area. No, I did not try the Red Cross. I did try. I told them Goodwill Services. They tried the Goodwill Services. A lot of this stuff is like application stuff. So except the social services, but with social services, you have to go and set up an appointment, go in, talk, and do all this stuff. So since they got both of them got new jobs, they had to set the appointment around the time that they are off. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And so hopefully soon we will hear something. But whatever I get, I just send it. I do. I just send it. Um, and they're thankful. Uh, it's just for food for the kids, Pampers for the baby. Um, just little stuff. Since they have a job now, they can do the big stuff. But every little dime helps. And like I said, it's just through the holidays. After that, you know, the housing authorities will give them Section 8. Yes, the thing with that though, I'm not sure how it still works. It used to be like emergency, But now I don't know how it works. And my thing is I have to educate myself on it. So because they've never been in this situation before. Okay. So it's hard. And I ain't never helped nobody like this before. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard when you are limited with your knowledge of stuff. I don't know if Section 8, will they move them up because there are hundreds of people on the list, or emergency. I mean, I wish I knew someone that worked in that area, um, that could just, acknowledge me, give me knowledge on what I can do so I can give them knowledge. And through the law, I've been reading up, trying to help them. Jonelle said, housing authorities usually have a waiting list. Yes, that's what I was saying, because I don't know if they can move them up. Maybe they will get some food stamps for the children. Yes. Now I do think they got food stamps for the kids. Um, but it's the housing that we're worried about. Okay. It's the housing. So hopefully they'll find something. That there is a couple of apartments where they are, and they have went and applied. So on that. So yes, we are trying to move things forward. Hey, Kimmy. Kim Jones. Hey, boo. Yes, because it will be emergency housing. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna call myself and just educate myself on it. You know, Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia Christian. So, but thank y'all for all the information and all that. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I really don't. That is not me. But y'all know I'm a passionate person. And when I set my mind to do something, I'm going to do it. That's just how I am. That's my mechanism. That's how I am. Oh, just watching the road, y'all. But anyway, so yeah, y'all be careful. Make sure people are not out here using these CPN numbers. Make sure they're out here doing the right thing when they're getting these. Because these young people, they trying to rig the system and stuff. You can't be doing that. You'll go to jail. Can't do that. That's against the law. Have y'all saw the Country Wayne skits today? Delicia doesn't want Iman to go to the birthday party, but they're going to try to go and act like they're just not friends. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with these skits. Okay, these skits are all over the place. Okay, they are all over the place. What kind of number is that? Says it's like an alternate. Um, it's like an alternate. The social security number. Like when you're here on a visa for a year to work, you get a CPN number instead of a social security number, and that's how they track you and all this stuff. That's what they use. And so some of these people have learned how to trick the system with those numbers. Deletion shouldn't attend the party. I agree, Dot Willie, but she's going to be there. And I think it's going to be some. And Wayne's going to recognize it. And Wayne's going to be like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a mess, y'all. It's going to be a mess. Um, It is going to be one hot mess. Um, so yeah, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, my thoughts. What hot topics have y'all thought about? What hot topics have y'all saw and would like to elaborate on? What would you like to elaborate on when it comes to these hot topics? Because right now I'm just driving, I'm just talking. You know, holidays are coming up. Um, Trying to get ideas to do things for the holidays. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking. Bethany should have went to work and should have been there for Destiny. I agree. I think Destiny needs to move in with Shara. That's what I think. I think Destiny does not need. I know that Brooke wants her there, but I think Destiny needs to move in with Shara, and Shara needs to be able to be her guardian, and she should be the one that's handling Destiny. Um, Bethany don't even have common sense to, or any type of motherly feeling. She does not have a maternal feeling, a maternal sense of anything. She's just a loose cannon, and I wouldn't have my child around her. Hey, Jacqueline P. Williams, my member. Hey, Queen Leo. I agree with that, Queen Leo, 100%. Happy Monday, everyone. I agree with you 100%. I heard that doctors trained outside of the U.S. will be allowed in, but can only work on poor patients. Any truth to that? I don't know what they mean as far as poor patients, because there are a lot of doctors now that's trained outside of the U.S. Like a lot of the Indian doctors, the African doctors, they get their um they got their medicine license through their country, and then when they moved here, they had to be here on a visa for like a year in order to get all their stuff transferred here. So it doesn't on poor patients, because technically everyone that comes through the emergency room that uses the emergency room, we call them frequent flyers. For those ones that keep coming to the emergency room, those are the ones that don't have any insurance. For newcomers, they do that anyway. They call residents. Mm-hmm. They give the residents the port, you know. Yeah, they doing that now. They ain't nothing new. They doing that right now. Okay. Shara's in and out of town, but Destiny shouldn't be with Bethany. No, she shouldn't. Bethany is, to me, Bethany is dangerous. She is. Bethany is dangerous with her words and with her anger. She's gonna haul off and hurt somebody. And I keep saying she's gonna haul off and she's gonna hit Brooke, and that's gonna be the end of this. Okay, she's gonna, yeah. So yeah, I mean, what we see now, we at teaching hospitals, for say, teaching hospitals. Guess what? They have med students taking care of some of those patients. So that's nothing new to me. They doing that already. Yeah, they are doing that already. The medical system is so complex, you guys. It's so complex. And even though we think one thing, but it's so many things that you have to consider. It's crazy to me. Oh, you're welcome. My thoughts, no problem. Hey, Darcel. Hey, how y'all doing? Larry gets on my nerve. He acts as if he can't anything by himself. I know. I don't know what to say about Larry. Larry is just ugh, aggravating. I, I I'm to the point that all these skits are aggravating, and to the point that they you don't. There's nothing to even. Content creation is not fun with these skits, okay? Because um they're not together. They're so all over the place. It's hard to talk about them, okay? So that's why I pick certain things to talk about, because I have to have consistency. Sassy, have you been watching Married to Medicine? I am going to watch Start today. I have not. I had to work, and but I am going to start today, and I am going to do my first review on that. Well, is it tonight? Tonight. I'll do it tonight or tomorrow, because I'm down here in Columbia right now. So, um, yeah, I'm down here in Columbia. What you think about Dawn being assigned to Natasha? Uh, uh, I honestly think this is a disaster, and I honestly think that Kendra is working behind the scenes, and Natasha it, Ro don't understand it, and I feel like Kendrick cannot say anything right now because he's in deep with this. Um, I could not take my sister in. I would definitely tell the courts I cannot do it. I cannot. To implicate me in something that I did not do. Dawn is ruthless. Dawn don't care. She is all about Dawn, and somebody's gonna get hurt. Okay, Kim, I watched the second episode today. The women are a mess. Oh, girl, I know Kim Jones. They already rough. Okay. Yeah. While I'm here, I just wanna I'm gonna sit down while she goes to the doctor, and I'm gonna watch it on her TV, play with the baby, and all that good stuff. Man, when I'm on live with you guys, the trip is so much quicker. Oh my God, I'm just here. It's so much quicker. Says I wouldn't allow Don to do house arrest in my home either. No, no. Dawn can go to jail and await her trial. That's the way I feel about it. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but that's just the way I look at it. You're not gonna come in my house after you tried to destroy me. No, sir. No, ma'am. It's not gonna happen. She couldn't come in my house. No, G Tina. She could not. I would not allow her in my house. That girl is crazy. Um, there ain't no way. You set up here and you betrayed me. You done slept with one of my men, had a baby. Now you done slept with another man, and you in my house. I couldn't. I'm telling you, I would be in jail. I couldn't. Mm-mm. I don't care if she is family. Okay, I don't give two rats A's about it. You're not gonna come up in my house. Mm-mm. Sorry, ain't sorry. I knew the writers was going to do that. Yeah, I did too, Queen Leo. I knew they was going to do it. Just like they're writing like Shayla don't really care about Iman coming to the party. Okay. Um, and all that. What is going on? It doesn't make sense. She was crashing out earlier. Now she's like, oh yeah, he can come. This and that. He did buy me this house and all this. He bought you no house. He rented you a house. Ooh, y'all, my head itchy. I need to wash my hair this week. She might do something to Natasha in her sleep, especially when she's dealing with that invisible man. I know that I just don't trust them. And I can't believe, well, I think Kendrick wanted that so Natasha can really see what's going on. I don't know. I don't like Dawn. I don't like her character. I don't like she's weird acting. I don't like her. I hate to say that, but I don't like her character. I can deal with Shayla better than I can Dawn. And that's a lot to say. That is a lot. But I can deal with Shayla better than I can Dawn. So, but you guys, I have made it to my daughter's house. Um, the invisible man said he was going to call Kendrick. Yes, he did. But he got to know Kendrick don't scare easy. Did you hear that Mel is giving $100 every 15 minutes on her Mega Live this weekend? No, I haven't. But I will be on the live. I will be on the live. Will I buy something? Not this week. I am going to buy my mom some stuff for Christmas. Oh, I will, Jonetta. Every 15 minutes on the Mega. Okay. All right. That's my girl. She doing it. I'll be there. I'm gonna be there. Okay. All right, you guys. I will be back later. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Bye, y'all.